Yo, 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 it's your boy Jed Sanders here with another prediction video. Um, you know, UFC 324 coming up with Patty Pimblett and Justin Gaethje fighting for the interim title. And also on that card, we got Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes, which is the fight that I'm going to be talking about today. Amanda Nunes is making her return to the UFC, to the octagon, and she is fighting Kayla Harrison. Now, if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm a big Amanda Nunes fan. Y'all see that back there? You know, I fucks with Amanda Nunes, man. I'm a fan of Amanda. You know, I seen her choke out Miesha Tate, and then I seen her go on to fucking knock out Ronda Rousey and Cyborg, you know, and being there in that moment watching her knock out Cyborg was amazing. I was rooting for Amanda there in that fight, and she got the fucking job done. I was worried for her in that fight, but she got it done. Kayla Harrison, you know, when she first kind of came into the UFC, she was very much hyped up as like this dominant fighter, in which, in my honest opinion, I don't really see that. I mean, she's a good fighter, she's tough, but I honestly don't see. I mean, she could maybe hold Amanda Nunes down for most of the fight, and that could be the way she wins. Is a very boring victory, very boring unanimous decision win. But, you know, Amanda Nunes is also very good on the ground. You know, she's also good at scrambling. She's got good jiu-jitsu. And the only thing that I really see from Kayla is maybe just outpowering her. You know, her striking really isn't that good. Amanda Nunes is one of the best women strikers that we've ever seen. Like, we got to be honest with ourselves. Amanda Nunes got some fucking hands. Like, real hands. Like, not no, like, not that fucking bullshit that we see Juliana Pena be fucking throwing sometimes, bro. So, get that shit up out of here. But, yeah, so, you know, with Harrison, she's got dominant wrestling. That's about the only thing that I think she really has on Amanda is her wrestling. And so if she could maybe just hold her down, and I hate to say it like that, but I really don't see much from Harrison other than her wrestling. So, you know, it's either going to go one or two ways, where Amanda can't get her feet right, she just can't get her fucking hands going, and instead Harrison is constantly pushing her up a cage or, you know, taking her down. But I don't see that, you know. I mean, it could happen. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if Kayla wins, that's more than likely how it's going to be, is her, you know, just pushing her around and laying on her and a couple elbow punches, you know, something. But, you know, I really ain't, like, super impressed with Kayla Harrison. You know, there's nothing that I've seen from her where I was like, oh, she's gonna be the future GOAT of women's MMA. I mean, honestly, if Amanda Nunes comes back and knocks her out, there's no argument. Amanda Nunes is the greatest women's fighter there is, and I believe she is still. You know, knocking out Amanda Nunes, stupid. Knocking out Chris Cyborg, knocking out Ronda Rousey. You know, those are big wins. Ronda Rousey was the face of women's MMA. And before Ronda Rousey, it was Cyborg. You know, I know some of you guys only know Cyborg because of, you know, her looking kind of like Vanderlei Silva. But she was a beast, you know? But Amanda Nunes went in there, knocked her out, showed everybody who really got hands out here. But if I'm being honest, I'm gonna go with Amanda Nunes on this fight. I might sound dumb, you know, especially with how dominant the wrestling is of everybody else and how it's constantly winning the fights. I don't see Kayla being able to hold Amanda Nunes down the way she does with some of these other chicks. And Amanda Nunes, you know, she ain't a small girl either. You know, she looked big when she fought Cyborg. So I'm going to assume that she might look the same here. So I'm going to hope that the striking of Amanda Nunes is better than the wrestling of Kayla Harrison, which I do believe it is. You know, I believe her striking is way better than Kayla Harrison's, way better. I also just don't see that playing out the way, you know, I did describe it, where she just holds her down and drops punches every now and then. But, you know, I think Amanda Nunes is gonna pull it off. And if I'm wrong, you know, I'll come back here and I'll tell I was wrong. You know, I'll do that like I did with Royval versus Cape. You know, I was completely wrong on that one. I didn't think it was go, but we'll see. But that's also why I try to drop in these what could happens, because that was one of the could happens that I mentioned in that video. And I'm saying that it could very much become a boring, fucking long, dragged out fight that we're waiting for now. Now we're just waiting for fucking main event. Like, come on, bro. We just want to see Gaethje versus Patty now. So that's my take. I think it's going to be Amanda Nunes. I think Amanda can knock her out, if I'm being honest. I think Amanda can get a knockout or a TKO somewhere along the line. Fuck it. Let's go with the second round TKO from Amanda Nunes. Fuck it. That's my take. That's what I'm going with. So, you guys like, comment, subscribe. Y'all tell me what y'all think, who y'all think is going to take that fight. I personally got to go with Amanda Nunes. I've seen her win so many times. Kayla Harrison, I just haven't seen anything that makes me go, she's the one. So, let's go. Amanda Nunes, all day. The Lioness. But, anyways, y'all stay safe out there. Merry Christmas to all my Christmas folks. And, whatever y'all celebrate, you know, happy holidays to y'all, too. And, I'm finna get up out of here and start blazing, baby. Peace.